Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today is the 1st of December. I can't believe that it's almost 2026. I feel like the year has just flown by so fast. Yeah, I'm at a new vacation. Still in my home, but it's like I'm in my living room. I just want to change up the scenario a little bit, do something new. We'll see if I will still be here in the next update. Wait, not update, finale actually. It will be the finale, the next video, which is kind of weird. And yeah, so hopefully I can get this video out today. If not, it will go up tomorrow, the 2nd, but we'll see. So yeah, I do have great progress. I actually have 2 empties. One is like almost empty, it's just barely there. If I had like worked on it for one more day, I would have finished it. So yeah, but I don't know. I think I'm still not sure if I want to introduce the products after, after showing you the empty, or if I will just introduce it at the end of the video. But maybe I'll just introduce it right after I have shown you what I will be replacing it with, since I did the opposite the last time. Yeah, and if I'm like bouncing, or it's because I'm sitting on my kid's trampoline. I think it's called that, trampoline in English too. So yeah, I'll just get started and try not to ramble too much. Just have my little book that is like on its last legs. First thing I will be talking about is my bronzer. And it's my Milk Makeup matte bronzer in the shade Baked. So I actually have very good progress. I just have a tiny bit left, like when I go up, like there isn't like a ton left. It will probably take me, if I'm diligent, maybe I can finish it up in December, like this month. But I really have to use it, and I think that I will be maybe focusing on this, and the contour will be like in the back side, just so I can finish up, so I can use it like on my, like this, on my cheekbone. I have no idea if it's gone or not, but oh well. But we do have good progress. Like when I look at my, the progress is good. I think the progress is even a tiny bit better than last month, I think. But we'll see. I'm very excited. It will be nice to get this out of my collection. And I usually never scrape out the product, but do you guys think that I should do that? I know that there will be a lot more left in the... It will probably last me a month more or 2 if I scrape it out. But what do you guys think? Should I do that? Because I usually don't. I usually just finish like when I hit the plastic, because I don't like scraping things out. Do you guys think I should do that before I say the product is empty? Or do you want me, if I manage to use it up until the plastic part, and just say that it's finished? I don't know. Please let me know down in the comments if you have like any thoughts. But yeah, but we're working on it. Then the next thing is my highlighter. And my highlighter that I'm using is Hints. And like this is there. If I take it out, like I don't know if you can see it, but it's like, it's a plastic right here, so I'm just taking it out there. So this is how we're looking, and I will be of course inserting pictures as always. So the progress is steady. To be honest, I have noticed that I have to remember to use this product when I'm using it. I just don't know, I just don't feel like putting all this. I feel like I'm glowy enough, and I don't feel like being very glowy, but it's a very beautiful product. And with season, sometimes you want to be glowy, other times you want to be a little bit more on the matte side, I think, or like less shiny and glowy. But yeah, I will be of course continuing to use this because I want to use it up before the expiration date. But I feel like I sometimes have to force myself to use it, and that's kind of sucks. I don't like to do that. But yeah, I won't be forcing myself to use it, but I will be still using it, you know, because I don't want this to expire on me. Then contour, and it's the Meme palette, Afternoon Tea palette, in the shade Roasting Coffee. This is how it looks like. Still no pan, but like you can see the like rings or whatever it's called on the packing, on the product I mean. So I don't know. So working on it, using it every single time I do my makeup. Yeah. So we'll see how it will. Maybe we'll have a pan next month, maybe we won't. I won't be stressing with it. Concealer. We have... Oh, actually there are two things that I'm almost finished with. And one of those things are my concealer. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Eraser Multi-Use Concealer in the shade 115. So as you can see here, this is where we started and this is where we are. So I managed to almost use up the whole like big chunk of this product in 1 month, and I'm kind of shocked, kind of not, because I use it also like a kind of like a foundation, so I guess it does move quicker that way. But yeah, but kind of like, since there's so little left, I wish I had used it up, but I can't, like, I don't like to cake on my makeup. But there is still like, that's good progress. So by the next month, by the end of this month I mean, it will be used up. So we will have another empty, which is great. Since I was talking about introducing a new product, I know that this will be used up in like, this will last me maximum 1 week. So I think that I'll just introduce another product to replace this one. So I have something to work on and, you know, show progress for. And I will be introducing the Body Shop Tea Tree Face Base in the shade Light 2W. So this is a refill that it just costs like 50 crowns, which is $5 or something, $5. And this is how it's looking like. So I think that I'll just be using this one because I have it and I kind of forgot that I had it, to be honest. So yeah, we'll see how much progress we can make in the next month, or finale I mean. Moving on to eyebrows. The eyebrow that I'm using is the eyebrow pencil from Shiseido in the shade 2 Dark Brown. This is how we're looking so far. It's going steady. I have better progress now than I had in the, since the beginning, since introducing this 2 months ago. 3 months ago actually, I introduced this in September. Pretty good progress, still have a long way to go, and that's fine. And yeah, I'm happy with it. Lip liner. Since I don't update, like, show the progress on my books, I just use my hands usually, or like my palm. Yeah, and this is the NYX lip pencil in the shade Nutmeg. I think I did this or something, let me see. Like, here is where we are. Am I doing it right? Yeah. So you can see the progress is steady. It doesn't go super fast, but it still moves down. So I'm very happy with that. Love the shade, love the color. That's the same thing. Love the color. I think it has a good staying power. I don't really use that my lip liner, so I don't really have something like a lot of lip liners to compare to, but I really enjoy using this powder. Yes, here it is. I use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder in the shade 115 Ivory. And we have hit pan. And the pan is growing significantly, as you can see. So this will keep on expanding. This area will probably take longer time to use because it's much higher up. But here it will be like going pretty fast. So it's fun. Look at this. I love hitting pan and I love watching it expand, so it's very fun. So I'll just keep working with this, and of course it won't be finished by the next like month, by the finale, but I will be keep using it until it's done. So eyeshadow. So this is exciting. This is the e.l.f. I Love You a Lot eyeshadow palette. Look, I have finished up the Lotte shade, and I have expanded the milky shade, and I have started working on the dark espresso shade, or whatever it's called. I don't know, they don't have names, it's just that I put it. And it's what I have in my eyes. I have something else on top, but like the dark, and as you see, it's this brown one that I have, and yeah, I really enjoy using it. It gives like a smoky, like an edgy look, and I really enjoy that. I think it gives some depth to my eyes, to my look. Wow, my vocabulary is pretty short. Yeah, but I'm very excited to have another eyeshadow finished. Yeah, that's good. I'm excited to use up this palette and then buy a new one that I can start working on. So then we have lips, and I have been using this one from Laka, and sadly it's not finished. This is like the product that I was originally talking about when I said that it's almost an empty. Then I remembered the concealer, so I had two almost empty. So this is where we started, and I don't know why I lined it here, but this is where we are right now. It's just, you know, it's almost there. So yeah, it kind of sucks that, you know, this will be like gone in a couple of days. It's very pretty. It gives a very pretty shine, and it leaves a pretty stain on my lips. So I'm very excited to get this out of my collection, but also very excited to use it because I really enjoy using it. So since this will be empty in like a couple of days, I will be introducing a new product, because I know this will be gone, so that we have something else we can work on. And it's the second partner that came in the kit of 2. And this is more like of a rosy shade. Let's see, I can give you a swatch so you can see. As you can see here, it's a beautiful shade. I can actually give you a swatch of the one that I'm using. I mean, I have it on my lips, but you can see it side to side. How different they are, like, or how, yeah. This is, oh, I don't know if you can really see it, but this is more like an orangey shade. Oh, I have no idea if the camera is picking up on the color, but this is more like rosy, and this is more like browny orangey. So yeah, there is a difference. Like when you look at it, when I look at it, it's a clear difference. I have no idea if the camera shows the difference. Hopefully it does. And it leaves a stain, like I took it away, as you can see. So yeah. And then we have the last thing. Oh no, I totally forgot. Blush. That's the next one. And this is the second empty. Like, I have squeezed it out. There is like a tiny bit in like the little tube thingy, like the neck of this product, but I'm not able to squeeze it out. It's like metal, it's very hard. Yeah, I'm so excited to have this out of my collection. I really enjoy using it. Like, I enjoyed the color of it. It's not what I'm wearing on my face at the moment, but yeah, I'm just happy to have this out of my collection, and yeah, it's a good one. I have actually filmed a video where I'm using my Project Pan items and putting them on. I just haven't edited it because I didn't really take the time to do, to be honest. Yeah, I was just prioritizing other things. But I thought that I will be introducing a new product here, and another blush that I have. Now this is my only blush since I have used up the other one, and it's the Bare Minerals bronzer in the shade Kiss of Copper, and it's this one. It's beautiful. It's what I have on my cheeks. So yeah, it's very pretty. I really like wearing it, but it's like it does kick a punch. Is that the right, oh, I'm sorry, is that the right thing to say, kick a punch? Like, if you hopefully you get what I mean. It's like very pigmented, so you can't like swirl your brush in there and just put it on your face. I mean, you can if you like the super intense red cheeks, but I don't do that. So yeah, I have kind of like tap once or twice, and then I tap off the excess, and then I put it on both of my cheeks. So yeah, this will probably last me a good while. It's 3.8 grams, so this will last me like, I think I will probably use more than a year to finish it up because it's so pigmented. So, but oh well, kind of complaining, kind of not complaining. So I mean, I'm complaining because I want to try another blush. I have a couple of blushes that I want to try, but I'm only going to buy one. But I have to wait until I finish this one. So it will be probably a gift I can make myself like by the end of 2026 if this is almost finished, or like in 2027. But we'll see. We'll see. If you subscribe, then you can just follow my journey and see how long it takes to finish this one up, because I will probably be doing another project pan video starting in January. And yeah, because I know that I don't have like a bunch of, I know I'm rambling, sorry, I just want to say this. I know that I don't have like a bunch of makeup. It's not super minimal, but it's probably less. My makeup collection is probably on the smaller side when it comes to, you know, beauty lovers. And I am a beauty lover. I love makeup, and there is a lot of things that I want but don't need, because I do have what I need at the moment. So for me, this is kind of like minimal. There are a couple of things that I could see myself like cutting down on, because like I have 2 powders, face powders, and I don't need 2 face powders. That is not something that I like, you know, like blush, you can change up a color, like 2 different blushes. But powder, you just use the one, usually. At least I do. I don't mix powders on my face, like face powders. So yeah, so for me, my makeup is minimal. I will be filming in December like a makeup inventory, so you can see like where I stored the makeup that I have, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, it's good to finish up products so I can like introduce new things, and if I don't have any more, then I can go out and buy and show you guys, you know, share with you. It's fun. Yeah, now I'm rambling, sorry. I have one last thing that I want to update, and it's my face mist. And this is the Pure & Care, I don't know, Puka Pure & Care face mist. Like, ignore the red line, it's the blue one. This is the intro, and this is where we are right now. There is progress. I don't use this every day. I mean, I don't use this every time I do my makeup, to be honest. I forget it because I don't feel like I have to do it. But I am using this more than I did before, at least, because now it's getting... the winter is here. It's snowing outside. And it's getting very cold. It will be a very, very cold winter here in Norway. At least that's what the forecast and, you know, they said. So yeah, so my skin will probably be more dry than it is. So this will be like nice to use. Yeah. So I think that I have introduced all the products that I have mentioned. So yeah, so basically we have 2 empties, 2 almost empties, and I think that I will have a couple more empties in the finale. So yeah, so stay tuned. I'm very excited. I will be filming a couple of more other types of videos, still like makeup, beauty related, but if there is something other than makeup inventory or me using my project pan items video you want to see, please comment down below. Let me know if there is something that you would like me to film, that you're interested in me showing you. Whatever it is, it doesn't necessarily have to do anything with beauty. If you want to see something else from my life, you know, I need ideas. I'm kind of like, I feel like when it comes to YouTube, I don't have that many ideas. I feel like, I don't know, what are people interested in watching? I don't have like a bunch of new makeup. I don't buy so I don't have like makeup hauls because I don't buy a lot of makeup. I love skincare, so I do have more skincare, and I have backups of skincare, but there's still like not a whole lot, but a little bit more than necessarily that you need, of course. But yeah, so I don't know if you have some ideas, or if there is something you would like me to film, see, whatever it is, please comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Maybe I can manage to film it while I'm at home. Yeah, so yeah, I'll stop rambling now. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you are, I wanted to do this like since I've seen other YouTubers do that, but if you are still here with me, please leave a comment like with a Christmas tree emoji or something Christmassy, yeah, if you would like, of course, so that I know that you have like watched the whole video. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, night, wherever you are, sorry. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.